Hi, my name's Steve Bowden and I'm a startup advisor at Newcastle University. This startup team specialise in helping students and recent graduates who want to work for themselves. So whether you've got a new product or a service that you want to develop into a business idea, or whether you've got some skills and you want to work for yourself as a freelancer, as a self-employed individual, independent professional, then we are the team that is here to help you. In this video, we're going to explore how to conduct market research and understand what your customers want. In simple terms, market research is about collecting and analysing information about your customers or your potential customers in order to understand what they buy, what they might buy, and their experience of using products and services. Good market research enables you to design a product or a service that genuinely responds to a customer's needs. So rather than trying to sell a customer something that you think they want, you design something that you know they need. But not all market research is equal. So the type of market research you conduct and how you conduct it and the quality of that market research really has an effect on your ability to design something which is fit for purpose or achieve what we might call product market fit. Secondary market research is essentially work that others have already done for you. So whether it takes the shape of a report or a newspaper article or some statistics, it's information which is readily available in which you can analyze and understand and draw parallels and conclusions. You can find out a lot about a particular problem or sector or industry by doing secondary market research. And Newcastle University has some good resources which can help you do that secondary market research. You can access them by clicking on the Work for Yourself tab on the Careers Service website. Secondary market research can give you a really good insight or an overview of a particular area or sector or problem, but it rarely gives you the kind of insight that makes you feel confident or indeed inspires confidence in others that you've designed something which is really responding to customers' needs. Primary market research is your own data collection. This is where you get an understanding of the problems that people face, and you can begin to see the difference between what might be a nice to have and what's an absolute urgent essential need. Good business ideas respond to real problems which are urgent or essential needs. But primary market research is not just about having the conversations, it's about how you conduct those conversations in order to get data that you can rely upon. And this is where the MOM test or the MUM test comes in. The MUM test is a set of principles, guidelines on how to conduct primary market research. But in essence, the MUM test is about being able to ask your potential customers a set of questions which, even if those customers were members of your own family, like your mum, then she would have to give you honest answers based on the way that you're asking the questions. It's natural and human for people not to want to disappoint others. So the idea behind the MUM test is being able to navigate that and actually ask some questions which will get you information that you can rely upon. Studying the past is often the best way of understanding what people might do in the future. Therefore, good primary market research focuses on asking potential customers about their previous experience of a problem and the solutions they engaged. Rather than ask your customers about what they might do, you focus on asking them about what they did. Rather than telling them about your idea, you're getting an insight into their previous experience of the problem and the solutions that they engaged to try and overcome that problem. You're talking about specifics in the past rather than asking opinions about the future. You're not asking about what they might do, you're asking about what they did. You talk less and you listen more. And most importantly, you're setting out to learn something, not just to prove that your concept's right. Good market research allows you to discover whether the problem that you're trying to tackle is a real problem, whether it's something that your customers really care about. Is it urgent? Is it essential that they solve this problem? It's often described as the difference between a headache and a migraine. So a headache can be inconvenient, it can be uncomfortable. I might have to take a paracetamol, but I can essentially get on with my day. But a migraine, people who suffer from migraines will go to extraordinary lengths in order to solve that problem. It's urgent that they do it. It's essential that they get through it because they can't get on with anything else without doing it. So those migraine problems are the ones that we're looking for in business. They tend to be the ones that successful businesses are founded upon, or at least competitive businesses, or ones which achieve good product market fit. So we're looking for migraine problems, and we can discover them by conducting good primary market research. We take a closer look at market research and how to test your business idea in our Startup 101 webinar. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. Meanwhile, you can find out information about all of our support services and resources on the Career Service website under the Work for Yourself tab, or by following us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or you can contact us via the My Career portal. We look forward to hearing from you and helping you get started.